Hello, Jedi Jay Leshark here. This is not the Phuket weather forecast you're looking for. Here, watch this. Ready? Wowzers! Look at that! I got excited and my lightsaber got extended. It's good, isn't it? Haha! In fact, my dog... No, we'll leave that one. Anyway, why am I dressed up as a Jedi? Well... Because... Monday's May the 4th be with you! That's right, Star Wars Day! Hence why I'm dressed up as a Jedi with my lightsaber. And if you want to know what the weather's doing for Star Wars Week, then stay tuned. And I'm going to tell you, but before I do that, I'm going to upset all the Star Wars fans by saying, live long and prosper! Run! Hello. Jedi, I don't know why I did that voice then. Hello. Jay Leshark here with your Phuket Weekly Weather Update live from my bedroom, dressed as a Jedi with a extendable... Oh, hold on. Got issues. It happens when you get older. No, come on, get out. Sometimes you need help. There you go, with my lightsaber. Star Wars Day, baby, that's right. May the 4th be with you. So if you're watching this on Monday, May the 4th, it all makes sense. If you're not watching this on Monday, May the 4th, then you'll think I'm just as an idiot and not sure what I'm doing. And also, I apologise to the Trekkies out there, and for those people who are not into Star Wars or Star Trek, when I did Live Long and Prosper, that's because Trekkies do that, and Star Wars and Trekkies apparently get a bit annoyed when everyone messes their stuff up. Anyway, doesn't matter. Right, you sit there, lightsaber. That's right. So, here we are on windy. Now, it is the first week of May, so it is a transitional period, and I can tell you, there might be a few drops of sunshine falling from the sky this week. That's right. It is a little bit overcast as I look outside right now. And it did rain last night and it rained the night before. Hence why I'm kind of guessing it might rain a few times this week coming up. But it's okay because they're only localised showers and they don't last very long. It is still stinking damn hot right now. Really hot. Hotter than the sun, they say. I'm not sure because I've not been to the Sun. I've only read the Sun. Page 3 was my favourite page. Those from the UK will understand that joke. Those who are not will not. Anyway, while I'm here, coffee. That's right. The Phuket Weekly Weather from 5 Star Marine is powered by coffee from 7-Eleven. 30 baht, baby. It's a winner. Right, you ready to do the weather? Let's do it. So here we go. We're on windy. Why are we on windy? Because windy shows which direction the wind's coming. So it shows what's going to come in and it shows if it's going to be bumpy or not. It's all colour coded. So purple and light blue like this at the moment you see means no wind, which is good. If you see green, if you see orange, or if you see yellow, there's a lot more wind. And if you see this dude, oh my God, it's blowing its off. That's right. You won't see Ron Burgundy very much, if at all. I've never seen him in this area of the map. But let's look now. We've got Phuket smack bang in the middle. Similar Islands up there now. Similar Islands do close on the 15th of May. So this is your last real week to go out there. And it's not looking like it's going to be a good week to go out there because the wind starts to change direction. So it's coming from the west. So as you drive out to Similar Islands, it's going to be really, really bumpy because you're fighting into the waves. So I would not recommend going to Similar Islands. I do recommend Phang Nga Bay. We'll get to that in a minute. Oh, it's right up here. I should go there in a minute. Right, so Phang Nga Bay's here. You've got Koh Yao Yai, Koh Yao Noi. You've got Hong Krabi, which is here. You've got Mai Tom, which is down here. You've got Coral, which is down here. Ratcha, which are all down here. So really cool places you can go and visit and not really affected by the westerly winds. So that's good. So this is Sunday morning as we look at this. Look at Sunday afternoon. As you can see, the wind starts to pick up a little bit out on the west coast, but nothing too much to worry about. Let's look at Monday the 4th. That's right, Star Wars Day. Hold on. Yeah. Oh. Yay. Oh. Yay! There you go. It's up, baby. It's done too much, haven't I? Right, get rid of that. So, Star Wars Day looks pretty good. Nice and blues and purples. Nothing much to worry about. Monday afternoon. Ooh, a little bit. There's a teal colour, isn't it? Quite like a teal. A teal colour, not Attila the Hun. He wasn't nice, that's for sure. But teal colour is. So not bad for Monday the 4th on Star Wars Day. What are you doing for Star Wars Day? Comment below. Tell us what you did for Star Wars Day. Go on. Tuesday the 5th. Oh, a little bit more green. So it's going to be a little bit bouncy coming back here or going to PP and coming back from PP. So just be aware of that. Tuesday afternoon it dies off, which is nice. Still not too much wind. So wind-wise, it looks really good at the start of the week. Wednesday the 6th. Once again, doesn't look too bad. Teal colours back in Phang Nga Bay. That's lovely. Phang Nga Bay is always really well protected. And the great thing about Phang Nga Bay, in fact, I should have gone back to Monday the 4th, Star Wars Day. You can go into Phang Nga Bay, and that's where part of, I think it was Chewbacca's homeland in Rise of the Sith, I think it was. Not really sure. I got bored after Return of the Jedi. I don't like all the new ones and all the origin stories. Not my cup of tea, that's for sure. Especially when they name Han Solo Solo because he was by himself, and that's the origin of his name, which is stupid. Absolutely stupid. Bring back Jabba the Hutt and Princess Leia in a bikini. That's what I say. Hey. Right, so anyway, you can go and see where the footage from Chewbacca's homeland, I can't remember what it's called, it starts with a K, I think. Anyway, his homeland was filmed up there. But you can also go and see James Bond Island, which is another film you see up there. Mother of the Bride was filmed up there. Even Jurassic World was filmed up there. Loads of films that you can go and see. You can also visit Panak Island, which is there, which is a big island, loads of caves and hidden lagoons. It's a really cool place to go, especially this time of year when it is a bit inclement weather. You don't know if it's going to rain or not, and it's really hot. Phang Nga Bay is awesome because you can go and get cooled down in the caves and the lagoons. And if it does get a little bit windy or a little bit rainy, the rain makes Phang Nga pop because it looks really good. And if the wind comes in, you really are well protected because it's a big bay, basically. Got it? Good. There we go. Right, Wednesday afternoon looks good. Thursday the 7th looks good too. Thursday afternoon, please. Thank you. Looks really good. So wind-wise this week looks really nice. Friday looks okay. More teal colour. I like this teal colour. Friday afternoon looks really good. Lots of purple. Go away. Saturday the 9th looks good too. Saturday afternoon looks really good. Wow, wind-wise looks really good this week coming up. That looks nice. I love this teal. I like it a lot. And then Sunday the 10th. So, wind-wise, it all looks pretty good. It doesn't look too bad. Now, this is where I'm going to say, however. At the moment, there is a low-pressure system that's sitting over across the whole of Thailand. If you look at that in Chiang Mai, sorry, I had to think a lot then. In Chiang Mai, up in the north, it's going to get really, really, really hot. Lots of thunderstorms. And down south, we are going to down south here in Phuket, we are going to see a few drops of sunshine falling from the sky. But it's not happening all day. It's just coming in, and like I said, it's a little bit overcast. You get a thunderstorm come through, and then it goes again. I would like to say it clears the air, then it's not so humid, but it doesn't right now. That's for sure. But let's go to our... Oh, sorry, I just burped then, as I did that bit. I'll do that bit again, and maybe the girl won't put that bit in.
No.
So, let's go to our acute weather without burping this time. That's right. So we've got Sunday 33, Monday 32, Tuesday 33, 34, but it all says it feels like 43, feels like 41, feels like 40, and it is predicting rain most days, but it does say thunderstorm, parts area, followed by a little rain in the afternoon, a little bit of thunderstorm and a little rain. The issue we have with Phuket is it's lots of microclimates because it's quite hilly, it's quite mountains is not the word, right? It's not the Alps, that for sure, no. But it is quite hilly, and so there's lots of localised micro weather systems. So it could be raining in Patong and it's not raining in Phuket town. It could be raining in Surin and not raining in Kamalak, for example. And they can be that close. I've even driven down the road and it's raining on one side of the road and raining not on the other. So it's quite localised when it comes to the weather forecast. You have to take that into account. But I am being very honest with you, there will be some drops of sunshine this week. So if you are going to go out, maybe go and get one of those ponchos you can get from 7-Eleven, or go and get one from Decathlon. They're quite good and they last for a long time. The 7-Eleven ones don't last very long, to be fair. So maybe go and get a good one. We do have ponches. We have punches. We do have ponchos on the boat if you need them. But it's all about being prepared. As I said, the rain won't last long. If it does come in, there is a low system sitting over us. But, as I saw from this, there's not much wind out there, so it'll be lovely. And the great thing about a private tour is you can actually then hide from the rain. So it is raining, you go and have a longer lunch. Whereas if you're on a group tour, you have to go now, come on, follow us now, Maya Bay now. Now we've got to go to Viking Cave. Now we've got to go here. Now we've got to go to James Bond Island. Come on. But it's throwing it down with rain. Tough, you're on a group tour, you must do what we tell you to do. Whereas private, it's more bespoke just for you. That's right, I need more coffee.
Nice.
Right, got it? Just quickly then, let's just look at the TMD weather radar. Why do we look at this? Well, this is quite important. So we have this on in the office all day long. And it's live. So this is pointless right now as I'm looking at this on Sunday morning. But it shows you where the rain's coming from, so we can then phone up our captains or our guide and say, hey, look, there's a band of rain coming in. You might want to go and hide somewhere or change a place that you're going to. So maybe if you were going to do, I don't know, a beach time, then maybe go to the cave time first, wait for the weather to change, and then go to the beach time. See? We care about you, and that's a great thing about a private trip. Right, I think that's done for the weather. I think I've done a very good job on Star Wars week. First week of May here in Phuket. First week of low season, green season, monsoon season, rainy season, whatever you want to call it. If you've got any questions about coming on tour, and this time of year, I think the questions are valid. During high season, when I says, what's the weather going to be like next week? It doesn't matter, it's the tropics. It's always going to be good during high season. But this time of year, it can get inclement very quickly. We will, if you've booked a tour with us, let you know what the weather's doing the day before and on the day of your tour. So, and if you need to change it, we will change it for you. But if you want to ask any questions about what the weather's doing within 7 days, please, don't ask me what the weather's going to be doing on August the 6th, because I don't know. I just know what it's going to be like in the next 7 days. Plus, we do daily weather updates. That's right. Yes, we do. Sometimes it's me. Sometimes it's Samwa. Sometimes it's Kunsan. Sometimes it's Sean. Sometimes it's me and Sean together, so to speak. But that gives you the daily weather to show you what's actually happening right out there. Live, but pre-recorded, if you get it. Good. Right, there you go. That is your Star Wars week weather with me, Jedi Leshark, here in my bedroom, dressed as Obi-Wan Kenobi with a lightsaber. It's a good one, isn't it? A nice, bright, red one. Ooh. Anyway, may the 4th be with you. Ooh.